Hi, my name is Darren Burns from Sedona, Arizona, and today I'm going to go over a week 6 assignment, which is synthesis, and I chose the showing the oscillator, the filter, amplifier, envelope, and LFO sections of 4 different synthesizers. So I'm using Ableton Live, and I'm going to show 2 that are built in, analog and operator, and then I'm also going to show Mini Moog by Arturia and Zebra by Zebra. So first of all, analog synthesizer. We have the oscillator section over here. We have the different wave shapes. We have the filter section here with the different pass filters. We have the ADSR section envelope, so we can do the attack, decay, sustain, and release. We have the amplifier section here, level, and then we have the LFO to control the vibrato and different parameters. All right, this is really straightforward, left to right. There we are. Next is operator. It has 4 different filter sections you can use combined together. So you pick the one section, and you can pick your wave here. You can choose the envelope here, attack, decay, sustain, release. It has the LFO section here. Has a filter here with all the different filter types, and down here is your amplifier section. Again, pretty straightforward, except you can layer different oscillators, which is interesting and a nice addition. Next is Mini Moog, which is set up as an emulation of the original. So this one, we have the oscillator section here. 3 oscillators you can combine, different waveforms. You can see that. So there's one, you have to have 1 oscillator, and then you have 2 and 3, and you can choose the different kinds you want. You have this is the mixer section. It goes to the main output, which is the amplifier section. Mixer is also an amplifier section. Frequency, you have the filter section, filter emphasis. You have an attack, decay, and sustain. No release for the filter. And then you have a modifier, attack, decay, sustain section for the amplifier section. It's a loudness control. Loudness contour, rather. Alright, there is no LFO in this synth. No LFO controller. Nothing you can set to modulate. Not that I've found. And then very last is Zebra, which is a modular kind of synth you can build. I have one built or open here. So you have an oscillator you can put in. You have an LFO section you can put in. You have shaper, which is a noise shaper. Then you have this is a filter section here, XMF. This synthesizer is pretty complicated, and you can build it almost however you want it. You also go down the oscillator section to find your envelopes for the different oscillators that you can have set up down in here. And then global down here you have your amplifier section with the master and your output and such like this. Alright, this is a pretty fancy. So I hope I was clear in this. That's a lot to kind of go over in 5 minutes. And I didn't know Zebra and Mini Moog that well when I was using it. I just used a lot of presets and stuff, and when I went in, it kind of made sense. I think this is a pretty useful week, actually, for me just to understand the basics of synthesis and to kind of dive into it more and understand what I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the 6-week course. I know I did. I'm fairly advanced, but I learned a lot of basics to really brush up my information and knowledge. So take care. Have a great day.